6:38 on a Tuesday morning. Quite interesting that some areas saw 3 inches of rain yesterday and then some areas saw virtually none.
That's going to happen a lot more as we get into the summertime. No, I always think those pictures are really interesting when you're looking at a storm from far away and you can see the rain shaft just like dumping buckets on somebody, but then down the street they're not getting anything and it's sunny outside. And then somewhere in the middle it's raining and sunny outside. And that's when I just throw my papers in the air. All right, and I can tell you one thing, it is not raining anywhere in central Georgia this morning. The sun coming up on what's going to be a nice but warm day. Temperatures, they are in the 60s and 70s right now, 66 the current number. We are on our way close to 90 this afternoon. I don't think we're going to make it there in Macon, but we're going to come close to it. I went with 89 degrees for a high temperature right around 6 p.m. Of course, with our sunrises being earlier and our sunsets being later, that kind of shifts that high temperature back a little bit in terms of when it happens. It's 65 in Forsyth, 67 in Roberta, 69 in Warner Robins this morning, hanging on to 70 over in Wrightsville and Vidalia, 72 in Swainsboro, and it's 68 out the door in Montezuma this morning. Now the radar picture, compared to yesterday, very quiet, right? The front down along Interstate 95 this morning. You see one small shower there near Hinesville this morning. That is moving away, but here are the rainfall totals from yesterday. Yeah, as Frederick was talking about, close to 3 inches in Crawford County, about 1.5 inches there in Twiggs County, but then we didn't get hardly anything in Dublin, in Milledgeville. You're going what rain? Well, the people in Dooley County are going the 1.5 inches we got through the afternoon. So yeah, a bumpy Memorial Day for some, especially down there on Lake Blackshear. We zoom out though and look at what's going on. Here's this front from the Big Bend of Florida up off the Atlantic seaboard now. That is moving away. Some more severe storms over in Oklahoma and Texas this morning. They just cannot catch a break out there. Going to watch for those to slide down near Houston today. But even noted that at 5:40 in the morning in Dallas, it's still 80 degrees. So yeah, it's going to be warm today, but it could be a lot warmer. All right, here we go with Future View today. I was noting earlier this morning, I'm taking a couple degrees off of the temperatures because whenever we get into the summertime here with this northwesterly breeze, we never get as warm as Future View says. So I'm going with 89 actually in Macon today for a high temperature, and then into the night tonight, down near 60 to start your Wednesday morning, on into Wednesday afternoon, right back into the 80s, but I don't think many spots tomorrow are going to be able to top that 90-degree mark. On into Thursday morning, I'll be watching for a shower, maybe even a storm or two, especially south of Interstate 16. That's the 6 a.m. hour there. Anything we do see Thursday morning should be out of here early Thursday afternoon. Getting into Friday here, I think we're going to be completely dry. Then on Saturday, pick up a 20% chance of rain. We'll do something similar on Sunday, and then we're going to keep that going into next week as well. So as you're planning out your week ahead, Tuesday, today, Wednesday, now look dry, a 40% chance for showers and storms. I'm thinking Thursday morning, and then down to 20% there on Saturday. So out the door today, again, our average high is 88. I think we make it to about 89 or so later on this afternoon, and that is going to be most likely our warmest day of the next 7. 88 for tomorrow, 84 on Thursday with that 40% chance of storms. Getting into the weekend, June begins with highs in the mid-80s, lows in the low 60s, a 20% chance of rain beginning on Saturday and lasting into early next week.